with this movie carrying the lights of Derek Cianfrance at the directing helm and having two amazing stars, Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander. Can this movie live up to its potential? The Light Between the Oceans is a film adapted from a novel, which stars Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander, and is directed by the incredible Derek Cianfrance. And this is a story about relationship between a man and a woman, and just one of the main stories is the struggle of trying to have a child, and once a miracle comes knocking at your door, what do you do in that type of situation? Okay, do you answer back, or do you keep what you were rewarded with? And just the conflicts and the dilemmas of trying to do the right thing. We follow Michael Fassbender, who really is this war veteran who's coming back trying to settle down and just trying to be like a lighthouse keeper. He meets this wonderful, incredible woman, Alicia Vikander, and they spark and they go on a couple of dates, and as the movie goes on, you see their relationship blossom. And the two, seriously, they are incredible. It's not just because, this is the movie that made the two real actors fall in love with each other. The chemistry really works so well, and Derek Cianfrance really knows how to get the performances of these guys. And seriously, he's done this also with Blue Valentine and The Place Beyond the Pines. So he always brings out the best that he can of his actors, and those actors really shine in this. They really make the movie more sympathetical than what it is. I'm not sure I wouldn't care if it was any other actor. It really depends, but they work so well from it that it devastates you when they have heartbroken times, but also it makes you glad when they have some greatness in their life, and you can understand why they're choosing what they're doing. But also, you can tell that they want to also do like the right thing, and it's very hard. You also, as yourself, you have this conflict like they do on what they should be doing. The director really, he is such an incredible director. Not only, like I say, he can get the best out of his actors, he knows how to make a movie. He knows how to tell realistic stories. What I've always liked about him with the few movies he's done already is tackle real life situations and bring them into the film and deal with them in an unpredictable way. And he grounds the movie so much where it feels really real what you're watching. I will say for him, this is probably the one that really follows like the beats of a romance compared to the others he's had. I feel like those really more were his movie of creativity. This one felt like it was more played by the numbers, and it still has its structure. I feel like he doesn't really do a 3-act structure. He does more like a 3 chapters type of movie. It really didn't feel like it gave much time to the 3 chapters. Like, I feel like one was more than the other, but it still felt like it just felt more restricted compared to the other ones. It was still an amazing movie to look at, and as much as I really got to know these guys, these actors, and these characters, and I really wanted them to have a good life and not see them always be so down. Sometimes I felt like, they were a little bit undeserving of what they should have been appreciated for, and sometimes they were taken for granted. So there'll be sometimes I would think that, you're being a little bit selfish right now. You really should think what's right, even though I understand your points of view. And at least we do have, also that one character that wants to help out their partner, but also wants to do what's right. So it really balances out everything of like how you should be feeling, how you feel. This movie could have been like some kind of really cheesy, maybe over the top romantic love story, but it managed to not go overboard and still be somehow realistic. So Darren Cianfrance did capture another realism topic of this for his films. I just thought it wasn't his best. I feel like it didn't go too much into the creative realm of what he could do. I'm gonna have to get The Light Between the Oceans a B. I didn't think it was a really perfect film like the potential could have been, but I still had a good time watching the film, as in like I was invested with what was going on with the story, and it did have its emotional moments. I just feel like it was trying to overdo it, but Derek Cianfrance was able to capture another realism topic and bring it for this film. Let me know, guys, if you guys have seen The Light Between Emotions, what you guys thought of it, if you guys loved it, or if you guys hated which favorite Derek Cianfrance film. Let me know all this in the comments below. And as always, roll on Empire, laugh, smile, repeat.